And since it is not possible to sometimes answer all those queries personally, I mean on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and I really don't have that kind of time and it's not possible to give personal attention to everyone, I thought, okay, through this video, I will give you one answer to all those readers of mine who ask various questions on different social medium. Hi guys, this is S. Hussain Zaidi. Here I am going to explain the reason behind writing 3 fiction stories, and I'm going to start with Mumbai Avengers. This book is my first fiction. It's my dream, it's my aspiration, it's my fantasy. The reason behind writing Mumbai Avengers was that after 26/11, when we all Mumbai guys felt very badly depressed, ashamed and sorrowful about Pakistan and those militants coming to India and attacking Mumbai and injuring the fabric and the peace in the city, I personally felt very bad about it. That how Indian government has been only presenting papers after papers, and there have been only diplomatic exchange, and there have been conversation which is being delayed, dragged, and a lot of excuses were being offered. At that time I thought that wish we were like Israel, who decided to take revenge for the Munich athletes and ensure that all those perpetrators were chased, hunted and killed by those guys.
अमेरिका ने ओसामा को अंदर घुस के मारा था, तो ये काम हम क्यों नहीं कर सकते?
The death of bin Laden marks the most significant achievement to date in our nation's effort to defeat Al-Qaeda.
उनके घर में घुस के मारेंगे।
I thought, why can't we as a nation think of punishing those perpetrators, even if we have to travel to Pakistan and do that, the way Americans did with Osama bin Laden. So the idea was that a group of very dedicated, brave officers, including Ali Waris, Brijesh Singh and Vikrant Singh, will get together and without bothering about government consent, without bothering about any kind of approvals from any higher ups, they will go and do whatever is important for the country. With this idea, I came up with heroes who were not heroes, who were actually superheroes, who wanted to do whatever their motherland wanted them to be doing. They were not stifled or restricted by any kind of Indian government's diplomatic pressures. I mean, they should not be held back just because certain mantri or certain politicians have some problem and they will have to answer to the United Nations or other governments. So this was the dream, this was the idea with my first book. However, after finishing the book, I realized that certain elements were not answered here. For example, what if it's not an attack on the city, but there are certain problems where Prime Minister himself is personally embroiled, where a Prime Minister of the country cannot do anything? Then what will you do? And still there is a terror plot, there is still a terror attack. What do you do about it? So I just thought with this book I will answer those questions, that those officers like Shahbaz Mirza and Vikrant Singh, who were committed to be doing things for the motherland, even laying down their life, they will go beyond their brief, and regardless of whether Prime Minister or other people who will be held ransom by the terrorists, they will go out and achieve what they need to be doing. So after 11th hour was finished, I thought that now enough of fiction, I should not be doing any more stories with fiction. I'm very happy doing non-fiction. However, there was a huge influx of queries, fan mails, questions, and there were so many people who were raising questions that you have not done this and certain portion remained unanswered and I have not handled those subjects. So then I thought that I should finish everything by writing the end game. Now this book is something which is the culmination for whatever stories we have built so far, whatever yarn we have brought in, and whatever the huge plot, that canvas that I have laid out on for the readers. So the end game became essential for stitching all the loose ends, for answering all those queries which I have not, and all those subplots which were not addressed earlier. I thought I'll finish this. But believe me, when I wrote this first book, I did not think about making it a trilogy. At that time, the idea was not to write 3 books. It was just fulfilling my ambition with this book. However, as I say that man proposes, God disposes. With time, with pressure from people, with readers, with my own publishers saying that no, I mean they are getting mails and they're getting responses, I should be also handling those stuff. So with Vikrant Singh, my hero remaining a common element in these three books, and the character, like we all know that there is Mission Impossible, there is Jack Ryan, there are so many series where one common hero keeps handling those kind of mission, and because people could relate to that character, I thought I will let Vikrant Singh remain the common element here and still ensure that he can keep doing those daredevilry and all those audacious things which a hero is supposed to be doing. So guys, please read, let me know your comments. Thank you very much for wishing me well and encouraging me to write. Thank you. Khuda Hafiz.
Target card for a parking problem.
We're in the end game now.
And you know, I read everything. I mean, I am totally aware and conversant with what was being posted on Facebook, Messenger, Insta, Twitter, all those social mediums. I am totally aware. I spend considerable time on these mediums. I read everything. However, because of constraints of time, it is just not possible to address each and every query personally. Sometimes I do, answer in a couple of lines. Sometimes I give my email to some of my friends and some of the fans that they can communicate with me on the email. However, it is just not possible with every query. So I decided to address those answers through these videos. Thank you.